Mambo vipi watu wangu? Icon Rides Motors again and I'm back with good news. So today I want to give you a breakdown of a few units that of course the prices are going to go down as the new Crsp takes effect. So stay tuned till the end. We are dealers in new and clean used units. And those who haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for this and very many more updates. I'm going to start with very common units that of course you always love to buy, including the Honda Vezel, Honda Fit, and a few other units. So let me start straight on with the Honda Fit. So for the Honda Fit normal, not the hybrid, the prices are going to go down. So if you're going to buy a 1300cc Honda Fit, this is a good news for you. The prices, currently the Crsp is 458,000 shillings. But as the new Crsp takes effect, it's going to go down to 337,000 shillings. That's a price drop of 121,000 shillings. That's a lot of money to save. 121 with this current economy, that's a very good amount of money to save on that Honda Fit. And I've said strictly the 1300cc Honda Fit, which is the normal. For the hybrid, the prices are going to be different, but I'm going to tell you subsequently how they are going to apply. Number 2, Honda Vezel. And to be specific, the Honda Vezel all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive Honda Vezel. Whether it's hybrid, whether it's normal. The all-wheel drive, the Crsp is going to change with a very good margin. Imagine currently 883,000 shillings. That is what they are charging. The current Crsp, 883,000. That's the Crsp. But it's going to change all the way to 650,000. That's a difference of 230,000. Imagine, is that not saving? 230,000 off for the Honda Vezel all-wheel drive. Either normal, either hybrid. But as long as it's an all-wheel drive, 230,000 slashed. Sawa? Next, Subaru XV. Currently, the Crsp is at 1,050,000 shillings. That's the Crsp currently for the Honda XV. But it's going to go down all the way to 700,000. Yes, 700,000. A difference of 400,000. 400,000. Take your pen and paper, take your calculator. We do all this so that you can get this math. So that when it comes to the new Crsp, you can buy those units. Subaru XV is going down from 1,050 to 700,000, a difference of 400,000. Definitely, the prices are going to change. Currently, the XV is trading at around 2.9, 2.8 thereabout, depending on the trim. So definitely, if you get away 400,000, we are going to go up to around 2.5 million shillings. So that's a very good change. Another unit, it's the Toyota Aqua. It comes with a 1500cc petrol engine, and of course, it's a hybrid unit. Very, very economical unit and a very aesthetic unit. Better than the Toyota Vitz. Very, very good in terms of performance. So when it comes to the Toyota Aqua, the current Crsp is 576,000 shillings. When the new Crsp takes effect, it's going to go down to 488,000. When you take it and do it on your calculator, it comes to 88,000 shillings. That's a very good drop because definitely you're going to save a lot of money. You pay school fees and many other projects that you can undertake. Okay? Another unit that is going to go down is the Forester SK9. Forester SK9, we have the 2019, it's called the E-Boxer. That vehicle looks very, very amazing, very, very beautiful. When you look it from the interior, in terms of features, the vehicle looks perfectly nice. So for the SK9, the Crsp is going to go down to 1,250, 1,250,000 shillings. Imagine all that is going to be the price drop for the Forester SK9. Sawa? There is this unit that the government most likely nowadays have adapted. The VW Tiguan. Imagine this unit, the Crsp currently is at 1.13 and it's going to go down to 530,000. Imagine when you take your calculator, that goes down by 600,000. Yes, 600,000. Imagine Tiguan bei inaenda kushuka So if you are a lover of this not very big, not very small car, better than a CX5, better than a Toyota Harrier, my friend, the Tiguan is about to take over this market. It's going to go down by 600,000, and of course the price is going to be slashed. And then there are a few other units. We have the Peugeot 5008 and Peugeot 2008. Those two units, the prices are going to go down very, very nice. Let's start with the Peugeot 5008. Imagine the current CRSP is 1.275. That's the current CRSP for the Peugeot 5008. And then it's going to go down all the way to, imagine, 377,000 shillings. I've not said wrongly, from 1.27 to 300,000. Yes, you heard me right. That's a difference of 900,000, and of course, you know that's going to be an offer because the prices are going to go down, of course, with a margin of more than 900,000 shillings. Next, Peugeot 2008. The current CRSP is 681,000 shillings. And then it's going to go down to 187,000 shillings. That's a difference of 430,000 shillings. 430,000 shillings. That means it's going to make a very, very big margin. And of course, these units are very, very good. In terms of specs, in terms of details, those units, they look very amazing. The technology is very, very top-notch. Better than these Toyotas that we are used to. You can go for the Peugeot 2008. Now, this is just a bad news, but okay, I have to tell you. There are some units that are going to be hit very, very hard with the CRSP. Number one, we have the Toyota Probox. Toyota Probox, the price is going to change very, they are going to be merciless on this one. Currently, you get a nice Probox at around 1.3. But with the new CRSP, it's going to go to how much, cameraman? 1.6. That's a difference of 300,000. My friend, if you buy it on hire purchase, of course, expect the prices to go up to almost to 2 million shillings. So if you want to buy it right now. Mazda Demio. Oh, my friend, right now we are going to, from 1.25 thereabout, you can get a basic Mazda Demio. But as soon as the new CRSP takes effect, you can guess the prices. Nissan Note and Toyota Vitz. These Toyota Vitz, currently they are trading at 1.25 because they are on the same class. The prices are the same, 1.25. But as soon as the new CRSP takes effect, they're going to go with up to more than 1.5 million shillings. So definitely it's going to be a hard hit on that. CX5 and the Volvo. The Volvo and the CX5 are on the same class. The XC60. Mazda CX5 and XC60 are on the same class. So definitely those vehicles are very nice in terms of performance and everything. But the prices are going to go high with almost 800,000 shillings. Hey, that's a hard hit. Very, very hard hit. So if you want to buy a CX5 or a Volvo XC60, this is the time. Call Icon Rides Motors and we always deliver on very, very clean units. Another unit is the Serena e-Power, not the hybrid. We have the hybrid and we have the Serena e-Power. So for the Serena e-Power, the price is also going to change with more than 800,000. So expect a hard hit on that unit. But we have a lot more, very many videos coming on this channel. So if you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe. And by the way, I'm being reminded, there's a place that I made a mistake. My director has just reminded me because he's very aware. Kudos to him. Billy Peps Motors is the man behind the camera. So on the Forester SK9, I said something that is a bit off. The price is going down by almost 300,000, 250,000 shillings thereabout. That's the price. The CRSP is going to change with a margin of 250, between 250 and 300,000. That's a point of correction. Take it and I'll really appreciate. And there's one thing that I'd like to remind you. I have a few points that I'd like to highlight for you to remember. As you come to purchase the vehicles, especially the new units, most people would prefer a hire purchase. So if you're coming to buy the units on hire purchase, make sure you get at least the best minimum deposit. Because if you do that with the best minimum deposit, when it comes to monthly installments, it won't be hectic to you. Sawa. So if you're going to get any unit on hire purchase, please remember to have something that is more. At least if you can get to 50%, do it 50%, so that when it comes to the monthly installments, you don't say that we have started to overcharge. We don't overcharge, and we can't start overcharging today, because we want to help everyone get a unit very easily and give a very fair ground to everyone. Even if you have the smallest amount, we do that fairly. Another thing, there is this thing that is really bothering us. There are those people who post prices for units. For example, a bit like this one, currently we are selling it at 950,000 shillings. But someone goes online and posts the vehicle at 700,000. When you come to our showroom, and then we tell you that the vehicle is 950, you start saying Icon Rides is a scam. Icon Rides lied to us. He brought us all the way from Eldoret to Mombasa, and then they changed the price. No, we don't do that. So what to do? Subscribe, hit that notification button, because we give you genuine deals. If you see any prices that are online and are off, whatever you do with them, do the market research so that you can see the price ranges. So that by the time you're traveling from Eldoret to come to Mombasa, don't come and say that we are overcharging on our unit. We don't do that, and we do not allow that. Number 3, there's this thing called commitment. There are so many people who really scam people and tell them, please send commitment fee so that we can hold this vehicle for you. Please never send commitment fee. Try, come and see me physically. Icon Rides, I'm the Icon Rides. Come to our showroom, get to see the units, test these bits, test the other one, test another one that is here, and then whatever unit that will be best to you, you drive it home, and the process becomes very perfect and very smooth. So another thing that is really of concern, there are people who come and then they start to choose colors for the units. Imagine you've come, you want a Toyota Vitz, and you're very specific, I want a silver unit. And maybe this white unit is better than this silver unit. When it comes to specs, when it comes to the features, the mileage and everything, my friend, just be very flexible. Don't be very, very, very rigid that you want a silver unit and you don't want a white unit. Yet, maybe this one is the better one compared to this one. So be very flexible so that at least you can get the best out of Icon Rides Motors. That was it. So subscribe, continue watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Adios.